Hey, it's Chloe. Here's the first in our series of Would I Rebuy It? So if you want to see how I created my dual look and would I rebuy this Lunar Beauty Strawberry Dream Palette, you will just need to keep on watching. It's the first in our series of Would I Buy It Again? So I saw this on Annette's Makeup Corner, and she said, and if I remember it correctly, I want to say Dolly Mama Beauty. I will put it down below. So what they do is they take a stack of palettes and they go through them, and then they say would they purchase these again if they had to, if the collection disappeared or they used it up or whatever, would they use it again? And I thought, well, that's interesting. But instead of just going on my word, especially for palettes that I haven't used in a while, why don't we try it on and see, would I still rebuy this palette if something happened to it? Maybe some of the palettes might be at this point be discontinued, but it's just basically on the brand, the palette itself, and then how it worked. So I thought today for the first one we are going to do here, and then this is by Lunar Beauty, and this is the Strawberry Dream Palette. So I've had this one for a while. I bought it, I want to say a couple years ago at a Sephora sale, and I've used it a couple times, but as it goes with people who like makeup, you buy so much and sometimes you don't go back to the palettes. So it's been a little while since I've used it. So this is its beautiful color story here. It still smells like strawberries, you know, the candy, those red candy strawberries, that's what it smells like to me. So I thought we would play with this here, and then I can decide, and you can see by looking, if this is something that, do you own this palette? Would you have bought it again? Or, you know, or what do I decide? Would I do it again? I mean, now that I'm kind of going through this no buy, low buy, oh, and I'm on the last of my Kaleidos tone activated primer. So I think this may be the last look we got going with this. Excellent, and then I can start panning another one. So since I've been going through panning and going through palettes every week, I thought I can kind of do the same thing too. Some palettes I'll just use as my weekly project, pan, go through my palettes to use them because I have them, and then some of them I can use for this series of would I buy it again. I mean, granted, when I'm using the ones in my day-to-day looks, and that I will be adding to my monthly roundup showing some photos of looks I've done with the palettes in question, I would probably, the same thing too, I could maybe even mention would I buy these particular palettes again. But let's just start with Lunar Beauty today as our first one, and then we're just going to do a quick little eye look, and then I will go and put the rest of my makeup on because this is the only thing I own by Lunar Beauty, and then we can make a final decision. So I have an eye primer on that I know that works, and now let's go and pick a color story. So I'm going to start with one of my Colored Rain fluffy brushes here, and then we are going to go into, so basically your color palettes here, you're looking at, you know, blues, bright pinks, raspberry toned ones. You can do neutrally pink shades. I think this one down on the bottom is more of a purple than a black. Yeah, so it's like a purpley color. So I think let's do something. I'm wearing a little bit of blue today, so why don't we do a blue, maybe a blue and pink look. Okay, let's just see how it goes. So I'm going to start with this lighter shade here. And the name is Blue Sky, and then we are going to pop that in, and then let's see. So like I said, I've had this one a few years, so we can also see if the quality has held up and if it's still working really well. And so far, so good. Grab a little bit more of Blue Sky. I'm actually not going out anywhere today. Today is my chore day, and then I'm going to be planning a look. I'm going to a comic book convention tomorrow with my godson and one of my best friends. So maybe we can do a different eye look on each eye. Let's do that. So this one will be the blues, and then that way we can really get an idea if we really like this palette. So far it's going on really nice. It's blending really well still. So the formula has held up. I remember really liking the formula, and I really use this more. I use more the lighter pink shades and the shimmers in here. So it's fun to actually use a little bit more of these other colors that I didn't really focus on before. So I'm just going to clean off this same brush, and then I'm going to go into the darker blue color, and then this one is called, I'm going to say Haze. If it's wrong, I'll pop it in top. So let's go with this darker blue, and then let's do that to darken our outer corner some more. Give a little bit more depth. So yeah, this is going on really nicely. Let's just do a nice blended look. And then maybe on the other side, we'll go and do my normal winged up look, maybe. Because like I said, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just filming. So I might film another video after this, so that would be fun, having a two-eyed look. And then I'm going to go back into that sky blue again, and just into the middle, and then blend up here. It's kind of leaving my front because I want to see, do I want to make this a pink and blue look? I'm going to put a little pink in, and then if it gets into the blue, it'll kind of go purple, right? So let's do that. So I'm going to take another little, I'm going to take a more flat brush. It's also going to be one of my, yeah, Colored Rain. Yeah, Colored Rain. Did I say dose of colors before? It's Colored Rain. I hope I said Colored Rain. So we are going to go into this pink shade, and it is called, is it Pink Flash? Pink Flash. Okay, so let's try that shade. Oh, this brush is a little firm. All right, let's put that up front. For a little pop of pink. I like that. That is cute. So there's a little pop of pink. And then yeah, if I blend that over a little bit, it turns it slightly purple. So that's kind of fun. So that's the other thing. I don't do it too often, but sometimes you can, if you pick the right color combo, blend your colors to make other colors. That's fun. So there we go. So just simple on that side. And then for the bottom, let's just match that up. So we'll do a little pink up front. I don't have base on, so I don't have to worry about spraying. So we'll put a little pink down here. And then on the outer corner, the blue. The darker blue. So the one that was Haze. There we go. That's a cute dual eye look right there. So now let's do a quick look for the other side. And then for the other side, yeah, let's play with the kind of raspberry purpley side. So I'll go into this dark one here to start. And that one is called Storm Cloud. So let's grab another little floofy brush here. One not too big though, because I think I might see if I might wing this one out a little bit. So let's take some Storm Cloud. This one's going on a little bit patchier, but I'm thinking I might just need a slightly fluffier brush for this color. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Hi, baby. Hi. So I'm just going to go into this. Yeah, this one is a Lois Cosmetics one, and it's a little bit fluffier. I think that. Yes. Oh, that's helping some. Yeah, I just needed a little bit fluffier brush. The firmer brush was making it seem a little patchy. All right, we got to pause. I got to go and stick my cat into a dresser drawer. Yes. Okay, we're back. If I remember, I will insert a picture of said cat in dresser drawer. So back into Storm Cloud. So there we go. I'll add some more when we've got a little farther. I'll go and intensify the colors. So now I'm going to go into this kind of dark raspberry, and this one's called Strawberry Moon. So it's that darker, or I guess mid-ranged purpley raspberry. I'm going to actually use the same brush, just clean it off. So I was really happy the other day. I hit 100 subscribers, waited a day or so, it stayed stable, did a yay me video, and this morning 99. Getting Instagram vibes where you go up, 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 and then down, 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 and then up, 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 and then down, down, down. It's just strange. Strange. So that's a nice color there too. So far I am remembering why I like this. This is very good. And then this one was when I just started getting into more indie makeup as well. And that was, I was able to get it at the time. Lunar Beauty was with Sephora, so I was able to get it through Sephora. I wish they were still with Sephora because it's a little bit too expensive to get Lunar Beauty to me. But yeah, I really like how that one went. That went really well. So I'm going to try and darken, take that first shade, Storm Cloud, and I'm going to see if I pack it a little bit, if I get some more payoff. I'm going to say this is probably not my favorite color in the palette. I didn't really use this particular color before. I mean, I know people want for depth colors, so I guess I could see, but I think a black would have probably been a little bit better of an alternative than this purple brown. Yeah. All right, so then we're gonna go again, and we're gonna go into the Strawberry Dream, intensify that there. Just like that. So before I do a shimmer, I think on the bottom, I'm just gonna go and do those same 2 shades again, using a flat brush. And then we're gonna go into Storm Cloud. All right, so now let's just go and pick ourselves out a shimmer. So we've got the whole top row are all different shimmery shades. So we've got this silvery one, and I think this one, if I remember, yeah, so it's like silver to pink. I don't know how much you can see it there. And then we've got a lighter pink, a kind of a raspberry, a gold, and then a darker raspberry. I have used this one a lot, so I know how much I like that one. I haven't used this middle shade as much. So this one is called Ruby Skies. So let's go into Ruby Skies and let's use that as our shimmer on that eye. And then I'm going to spray the brush, and then we're going to go into that. Since it's a dark shimmer, it goes nicely with the 2 darker shades we have. And then let's do that. Oh yeah, look at that's pretty. There we go. That is really, really nice. And then I think for both eyes, maybe I will go into that white, that shimmer there that we did before. So I'm gonna go and dip into that. Ooh, it's a little soft, so I need to be careful. And then I'm going to spray. I think that's definitely the softest shade in the palette. We'll do that for our inner eyes. That is nice and shiny. Okay, so I'm just gonna go and finish my base, maybe put on some mascara, probably not any lashes since I'm not going anywhere, and then we can come and make a final decision as to would I buy this palette again. All right, we'll be back. And here we are. We've got our base on, little blush, little highlighter, a little bit of my favorite Pat McGrath lipstick, and some mascara. And then I went on, yes, this eye. I added a little bit of a light to blue liner for fun, just on the top and along the side, using this one from Lethal Cosmetics. What is the color here? Analog. So it's in the color Analog. I was just nutty and I bought 2 more liners from the new Lethal collection, the palette and the green to blue highlighter. Yeah, so there we go. So anyways, this is our dual look that we created today. So would I buy this palette again? I think so, yes. I think when I bought this, it was definitely a original color story for me. I now have like a couple full rainbow palettes, but I think for a small kind of concise palette, if you like pinks with a pop of blue and gold, I think this is a really good palette. And it doesn't hurt that it smells really good. The packaging is really nice and sturdy. The colors go on really nice and they blend really well. So I mean, this is the only Lunar Beauty palette I have, so I can't compare to say if I would like one better than the other. But for my first, would I buy this palette again? Yeah, I would. Yes, I really enjoyed this palette a lot. And like I said, you can do some really fun looks with this. So anyways, that's it from me. If you'd like to give us a like, comment, and subscribe, that would be amazing. Maybe even hit that notification bell. Why not? And yeah, we can try out some more palettes and see if we would spend our money again. So behave, make good choices, and I'm hoping you have having a good day, afternoon, evening, whenever you are watching this, and we will talk to you soon. Okay.